Hey, it's craft time. Hey, how are you? How you doing? Just getting settled, tagging one of my best fans here, and we're gonna get going. Hi, how you doing? Well, too much to do, not enough time, but that's alright. I just realized my cable's all tangled. I'll fix it some other time. I'm already gone, so here we are. So I'm still doing blue. Still blue and blue and blue. Lots of blue. It's starting to be a lot of blue. I'm hoping tonight I can get this portion done so then I can watercolor the rest. So, getting there. I got lots to watercolor. That's the fun part, really. My fingers hurt, but it's all good. And, yeah, just lots to do. Not enough time. But, one way or another, I'll make it. Gonna have to. Oh, yeah, that blisters bug me. It makes it harder to sharpen. It's like, oh, it hurts, it hurts. But yeah, so much going on. So earlier today, like this evening kind of thing, although it feels like a long time ago, um, did some thoughts. Our Stampin' Up! Team is asking us to think through what are our goals for the new Stampin' Up! Year, because we're now into a new Stampin' Up! Year as of October. And that's a good question. It did give me a moment of reflection of, yeah, what do I want to do? What are my goals? And made good progress on that. I'm not telling you. Not telling you. But, yeah, no, it helps put the year in perspective on what am I seeking for this calendar year. And it also puts into perspective other things going on in my life. Because it isn't just this, there's other things happening. Like, what are my life goals for the next 12 months? So, progress. And it was a very emotional thought, just thinking about it. And actually forming, what does that mean? So, definitely emotional. So that's where tonight, continue on with the process. Work on what I can. Made some other progress tonight on other things. So we're going to the black and white pajama party. We're going. And that's what these pieces I'm working on are for. So that's a good thing. Alright, so I've got this, I've got that. Alright. Put this back on the extender. So lots going on. Anyway. Yeah, I'm kind of quiet, aren't I? What could I talk about? Just stuff that I don't want to talk about. You know what it's like? It's like I can think of everything else that's not necessary right now. But yeah, just some deep reflections tonight on life, what I'm going through. stuff. Okay, well, this craft time is meant to be a positive thing. And it is. And part of my thought was, okay, like, what do I plan to do for the new year? Yes, definitely more of these. Not sure if I'll keep doing them daily. I'm liking it currently, but I mean, there might come a time where I might need to reconfigure that a little better. But until then, this is working for me. Because it gives me a chance to sit down, see a few things, work on something anywhere from 10 to a half hour. I think last night was more like 20 minutes, sorry. Hey, I get into the groove. Sometimes there's a captive audience on the Facebook here, so it helps to, you know, continue a little while longer and talk about a few things. But yeah. But all in all, looking forward to what's to come. Yeah, just my head's where it shouldn't be. So how do I get myself out of it? Well, do something I enjoy, such as this, even though this is work. It doesn't seem like work, but it is. I can't lean in because Emu is under me. There we go, leaning a little bit. It's hard though, when I got a really cute doodle curled up under my chair. So I can't move the chair. And my fingers are sore. Ah, could be the sharpener too. But I'm stubborn. I gotta use the sharpener. Because I feel like there's still something to it. But yeah, by the weekend I'll probably swap sharpeners. I got the next one already out. Alright, this time I'm going to use the other sharpener. Let's see if this is better. This one's brand new, so here we go. Because I gotta grind, because that broke. Better, but that wood, it is the wood. Okay, now we know. Well, I don't want to destroy the sharpener. It is the wood. I can feel it in my fingers. Now I'm back to crappy. This is where I cheat. If I need to. Just helps work a little bit of the piece off. And realizing that's right on the seam too where it's catching. So it's probably the glue that's making it tough. Yeah, that's a good factor. Well, not really good, but painful factor. Got stuck on that spot again. A different spot, I think. Because sometimes if the wood is that bad, I just use a knife to try to chip away at it. See my finger? It's a bit of blue and it's a bit of blister. Blue from the pencil, obviously. But the knife is useful if you don't have sharpener options and you need something. I miss having an electric sharpener. I used to have one, but I found the electric sharpener didn't do well with certain pencils. It would just destroy them. That one's stuck. As I make a mess. There's another one. Another stuck. It's probably the same spot too. That one's stuck. A little better. Work it down a little. Still stuck though. Yeah, it's not easy. There, I'm as far as I can get right now with that crappy pencil. Making a mess. Making a big mess. Whew, as I'm hitting everything here. Alright, well, continue on so I can get that piece done. Still lots more to go. So yeah, this has been quite a journey. Alright, so then, shall I continue? I want to end this on a positive note, and I feel like I haven't got there yet. So what can I say here that's helpful? I think of something. I don't know yet. It'll come to me. Just kind of alternating between blades. Yeah, it's a combination, definitely the sharpener and the wood. I know I've said that like probably 10 times by now. Oh, I cannot get it. Yeah, good enough for the moment. I feel like a lot of things I say lately is maybe getting old, so I definitely need to reframe a few thoughts. Because my vision for craft time is self-care. I do it because I need a moment of self-care to help work out some thoughts. And considering I haven't worked out too many thoughts here, that's useful. Where some of it is just I gotta do on my own, and that will be after. But for the public side here, I just thought of one. It's the whole be yourself kind of thing. Try to do good unto others if you can. Doesn't always work though. But definitely be myself. And with tonight's video, I'm just being myself. I just don't have a whole whack of, super inspirational words to say. It's just being myself. It's acknowledging, hey, sometimes not in the mood. And having that respect for myself. It's interesting. I received an email tonight from something, and I'm like, it's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm not responding till business hours. And it's not something I can do, so it is what it is. Or I could respond right away. But you know what? No. My time is worth my time. My integrity and all that. So that ties into the whole being myself. I have to look out for myself before I can look out for others. And that's the same with family here. It's like, as much as I run around and do so much for the dogs, there's times where I gotta take a moment and help myself. And that's what self-care, this craft time each night is a moment so I can be myself. And usually a little while after the video, and explore. Whether I'm chipping away on a major project, or concepting something, or cutting paper, or coloring paper, whatever it may be, it's my time. And no one can ruin that. So, there's some insightful words, finally. I find lately it takes me like 20 minutes to get there. It's like, I can't get there right away. I have to and sometimes it's like letting go. It's just taking that moment of, okay, acknowledging, alright, I'm having some struggles, but just let go and relax. Then the words will come. So, there we go. That feels a little better. I was walking the doodles, and there was a train, and I love my trains. But I didn't get a good look at it because I was with the doodles. And they were getting a little impatient at Mommy. Like, Mommy, we're not big on trains. I know you're not, but I am. Yeah, this wood sucks. Oh my god. I know, I said that so many times. Just picking up some of the pieces. It gets all over the desk. Oh, that finger hurts. Oh. I can't sharpen. I will say I will look forward to not coloring when this full-on project is done for a little while. Because it's a little much, I will say. Fingers definitely hurt. I get covered in whatever color I'm using too. Just another element of fun. Alright, so there we go. I like having a pointy tip on a pencil versus a dull tip, because you can tell that a little more nicer color than a dulled edge, so that's my preference anyway. Alright, there we go. This time I'm going to call it a night. 20 minutes in. Have a great night. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Finally feel a little better about a few things. Alrighty. See you tomorrow.